You are not a professional political operative, so tell us exactly what you're going to be doing for the Trump campaign in Iowa.
Well, I'm going to be educating Iowans on Mr. Trump's greatness. Really is the core reason that I'm part of this team, as well as some of my unique marketing and promotional strategies. I'll be doing that to get volunteers to help with the campaign.
Well, you do have quite a job ahead of you in this, and a tough job in Iowa. If the recent Quinnipiac poll is any indication, this is a poll of likely GOP caucus participants, and it shows, as we're taking a look here, 28% there definitely not support Trump. What is your strategy moving forward, Tana, on how to change that number?
Well, that number is going up daily. Every person that I've come in contact with who wants to know more about Mr. Trump that's reached out to me or I have had the opportunity of talking to is completely being converted. People are very excited about what he's going to do for the economy and for America. And my strategy is to just educate them on the Donald Trump that the media isn't portraying, the real Donald Trump. I thought it was funny that Jeb was giving Mr. Trump permission to run. I mean, Mr. Trump doesn't need anybody's permission to do anything. And the numbers are speaking for themselves. So that's really what I have to say about that.
I want to ask you quickly before we go, Tana, what is your reaction to Donald Trump's comments about illegal immigrants, his controversial comments that so many have been critical of? Do you agree with what he said?
You know, Mr. Trump is not a racist. He's a realist, and most Americans are finding that out, and he is the voice for a lot of Americans, and what he wants to do is just make America great again. So that, I think we've already discussed this plenty, but he is a realist, and
so does that mean you do agree with what he said? So that means you do agree with what he said?
Oh. No, I'm not saying that at all. I am a realist, just like Mr. Trump is, and I think he's already covered this pretty clear.
Tana Gertz, Lisa Booth, thank you very much.